what's up? Okay. Wait,
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
yeah, why not?
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Shit, it's happening again.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Descendant.
Descendium! Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Oh, great.
Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio! Revelio! I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Accio! Flipendo! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio! One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo! Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Leviosa! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio! Leviosa! Aha! Got it. This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth.
No. The thing is, this thingy is lowering my fence, so no.
Revelio.
I hear Alpha Hogsfield is lovely.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's really...
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware...
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed.
Rebellion.
But so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Cannibal children, walk right into us.
Expelliarmus!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts.
Bombard!
Rookwoods don't so very.
Incendio!
Really all you've got?
Incendio! Bombarda!
There you are.
Expelliarmus!
Right and fire.
Incendio!
More painful than that.
Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio!
Tripping at okay.
Expelliarmus! Done! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
Fight, you'll need to be quicker than that.
Bombarda!
Oh, look at him.
Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Potato! Incendio!
Let it display.
Defender! Incendio! Defender! Expulso! Stupid! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
More easy to spot than an irrumpent.
Incendio!
Knew you were still.
Imperio! Crucio! Incendio! Bombarda! Defender!
Expelliarmus.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
What's your back? They got what they deserved.
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Shit.
You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Expulso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Bombarda! Such potential goes to waste.
Bombarda! Bombarda, get up!
Hi. Always Simone Twister. Natty! No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Accio!
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to... But we have done it. Rookwood is dead. Harlow is on his way to a few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause.
Everything is safer now because of us.
Thank you, but you, I believe you.
That's a lot of talking. Like, stop.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
a minute.
That is George.
Explain.
Levioso!
George was coming out naked, and we were in a field. But I think
Revelio!
Corvus Aries, commonly known as a sheep.
no, it's George.
Did your friend George, holding his mom's handbrake for an entire... He added a silver heat to him from a blade touchpoint.
Oh, George. I know his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it. Look, he knows his name. George? What are you doing with a sheep? You can't bring a sheep into... I was sure it was you.
Revelio!
Right now! Now!
I look nothing like a sheep.
Wait till I speak to Professor Weasley.
Yo. कोई स्टोरी नहीं चल रही यार, गेम मैंने ख़त्म कर ली है और मैं भी थोड़ा लेवल अप करना चाह रहा हूँ यार, तो I'm just doing random stuff.
Revelio!
यार गेम की ना असल में स्टोरी होती है ना, वो मैं रैंडम स्टफ इसलिए कर रहा हूँ ताकि मेरा थोड़ा लेवल ऊपर हो. लेवल मेरा ऊपर नहीं है इतना,
Incendio!
क्योंकि एक आखिरी चीज़ रहती है गेम की.
Incendio! Bombarda!
उस आखिरी चीज़
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Shit. उस आखिरी चीज़ में ये होता है कि हाउस का
Hello,
एक
Hamor.
मिशन है, मैं तुम्हें दिखा देता हूँ, इसको समझ आ जाएगी. स्टोरी ये थी कि बेसिकली स्टोरी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. स्टोरी ये है कि मुझे सीधी सी बात है, मैंने तो बुक्स पढ़ी भी नहीं.
Revelio!
ठीक है.
State of affairs. I don't even
ये देख
find her
ghost checker.
interesting. She's a bore, a dreadful bore.
तुम्हें पता है कि हॉगवर्ट्स में गोस्ट वही होते हैं जो हॉगवर्ट्स में जो मरे हैं. मुझे ये भी पता चला है.
Revelio!
हाँ, स्टोरी ये थी कि बेसिकली जो वॉन्ड्स है ना, वॉन्ड्स वो सिर्फ इंसानों के पास होती हैं जिन्हें विज़र्ड कहते हैं, मगर जो गॉब्लिन्स हैं ना, दे डोंट हैव वॉन्ड्स. इफ़ यू रिकॉल watching the movies, did you ever see a goblin with a wand? You didn't. So there was this goblin, he was really old, his name was Randrock, and apparently he started a rebellion against the wizard kind, and he found these huge repositories. Repositories are like stores of magic beneath Hogwarts, and he was trying to have all the magic power for himself. So to make the long story short, we kind of kill him in the end.
Revelio!
The story was very small. Usually the story-based RPG games, which this game is, they have really long and their stories are quite long. So this game didn't have a story as long as it should have. But so that's the story.
Revelio!
So now the problem is, I've ended the story. So there's this final quest. It's called the House Cup. It says I should attend the end of the year feast in the Great Hall. Remember, Dumbledore used to announce that this year's House Cup goes to this house. So I haven't reached the required level yet. I'm only level 30. I'm level 29. So I need to get to level 34. So yeah, story. For that मैं XP इकट्ठा कर रहा हूँ. तो XP के लिए आपको ये सारी साइड क्वेस्ट वगैरह और इस तरह की छोटी मोटी चीज़ें करनी पड़ती हैं. Shit, गेम क्रैश कर गई है. तो ये है स्टोरी। गेम यार अच्छी है बट वही है ना कि काफ़ी लोग इस गेम को खेलना छोड़ दिया उनने, क्योंकि उसकी स्टोरी लोगों ने ये किया कि आई डोंट हैव, नहीं, इट wasn't just about goblins, it has, the thing is कि you obviously don't play games ना, games themselves are entire what do you call it, they're like a huge ass TV show, like you just don't have the main story, you have a lot of side quests and everything. So it wasn't about goblins, it's also about poachers. मैं तुम्हें एक और चीज़ भी दिखा सकता हूँ, तुम शॉक में चले जाओगे। तुमने फैंटास्टिक बीस्ट देखी है जो प्रीक्वल आए थे हैरी पॉटर के? उसमें एक बंदे के पास एक सैक होता है, उसे वो नैप सैक कहता है, उसके अंदर वो बीस्ट को कैप्चर करता है। तो हमें भी वो मिलता है। फिर हमारे रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में एक प्रॉपर बीस्ट के विवेरियम है, मतलब एक दुनिया है बीस्ट की, मतलब एक छोटा सा दरवाज़ा होता है, उसके अंदर एक पूरी दुनिया में आप चले जाते हैं, उसमें बीस्ट होते हैं आपके। तो उसमें हैं मेरे बीस्ट। हाँ तो एग्जैक्टली तो ये वाला सीन भी है। गेम अच्छी थी यार, बट ये है कि लोगों ने ये किया कि थोड़ी सी स्टोरी फ़र्क होती है ना। अब मैं स्लिदरन में गया था, तो जो लोग हफल पफ या रेवन क्लॉ में गए थे, ज़्यादातर लोग रेवन क्लॉ और हफल पफ में गए थे, क्योंकि मूवी में आप सिर्फ स्लिदरन या ग्रिफिंडोर के बारे में समझते हैं, समझते नहीं, मतलब एक्सपोजर आपको सारा उसका मिलता है। तो लोग हफल पफ और रेवन क्लॉ, मतलब सारे, मतलब दुनिया ने ना, व्हाट पीपल डेड, दे फिनिश द गेम इन एवरी हाउस। थोड़ी सी स्टोरी फ़र्क होती है, तो बस वो ख़त्म हो गया, तो अब गेम तो कोई रह नहीं गई पीछे। तो अब लोग इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं कि वो DLC आएगा। DLC एक एड ऑन स्टोरी आती है बड़ी गेम्स में, जैसे असैसिन्स क्रीड हर साल एक अपनी मेन, हर 1-2 साल बाद अपनी मेन गेम, इस साल उसकी गेम आएगी असैसिन्स क्रीड मिराज। तो असैसिन्स क्रीड मिराज में एक मेन स्टोरी होगी। मेन स्टोरी जब ख़त्म हो जाएगी तो कुछ महीनों बाद या कुछ अरसे बाद एक DLC आ जाएगा। DLC इज़ एन एड ऑन स्टोरी, ठीक है ना। So that's how these big game developers, they earn money, and that's how they keep the gamers kind of hooked to their games. अब मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ ना, अब जैसे मेरे भांजे आके खेलते हैं, ग्रिफिंडोर वाला उनका कैरेक्टर है, तो लोगों ने 4-4 कैरेक्टर हर हाउस में बना के लेवल 40 करके गेम ख़त्म कर दिया।
It is good to see you, my
यार
friend.
गेम क्रैश कर गई थी, मुझे नहीं पता कि जो मैंने देखा ना,
Hello, Hamora.
You will do me
अब जो
good
मैंने
to
XP
see
लिया था ना, मुझे फिर लेना पड़ेगा जाके। यार शिट।
I know, mother.
ये अच्छी है, नो डाउट, बहुत अच्छी है।
Revelio.
That lovely complexion on such a frown. There is not better.
अच्छा मेरे साथ ना थोड़ा सा वो हो गया ना, मैंने थोड़ा सा ना कंफ्यूज कर लिया इस गेम को। सो व्हाट हैपेंड वाज, आई थॉट दैट यू कुड बिकम अ डार्क विज़र्ड ना, सो मैंने उसका नाम भी वही रख लिया, ठीक है ना। स्लिदरन हाउस में चला गया, देन आई लर्नड यू कांट बिकम डार्क मैन।
Revelio.
पता है ये वो वाला कमरा है जिसमें गॉबलेट ऑफ फायर में वो जाके वो नहीं खोलता, तुम्हें याद है?
Hello, Hamora.
वो एक वॉशरूम में हैरी पॉटर जाता है गॉबलेट ऑफ फायर में, उसमें जाके वो चीज़ खोलता है तो उसको पानी के अंदर आवाज़ आती है। वो जो बंदा होता है जो भी बैटमैन की मूवी में भी बैटमैन था और उसमें भी था, क्रिस्टन स्टुअर्ट का जिसके साथ अफेयर था, यार क्या नाम है उस बंदे का, रॉबर्ट पैटिंसन, वो उसको बताता है ये वो वाली जगह है, प्रीफेक्ट्स वॉशरूम। ओ हाँ वहाँ जाना था, थैंक गॉड।
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
अलबत्ता इस गेम में प्रॉब्लम्स हैं। होता ये है ना कि जब गेम रिलीज़ होती है ना, ख़ास तौर पे वो वाली गेम जो काफ़ी ज़्यादा हाई एंड होती हैं, तो उनमें उनमें ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के ना इश्यूज़ होते हैं। जैसे इस गेम में एक इशू अभी आया हुआ है, वो अभी पता नहीं, होप ठीक कर देंगे अगले पैच में डेवलपर्स के। आप अंदर हो, जैसे अब आप बताओ ना कि इधर से सनलाइट कहाँ से आ सकती है, तो इतनी ज़्यादा रोशनी और इतना ब्राइट हुआ होता था इंडोर, तो उससे एक चीज़ मैंने ऑफ़ किया तो उससे वो ठीक हो गया। इस तरह के भी छोटे, अभी जैसे गेम क्रैश कर गई थी, वो मेरा कोई अपना मसला नहीं था, इस गेम के साथ मसला है कि गेम क्रैश कर गई है एकदम से। लोगों के साथ ये इशू हो रहे हैं।
Revelio!
मगर बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें हैं जो अभी तक मैंने नहीं की एक्सप्लोर। बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें, लोग तो बहुत ज़्यादा सब कुछ पूरी गेम, जब देखो मैं तुम्हें बताता हूँ ना कि मैंने सिर्फ गेम को 45% कंप्लीट किया है। देखो ना, मैंने सिर्फ स्टोरी कंप्लीट किया, बाकी साइड क्वेस्ट, कलेक्टेबल्स और इस तरह की ढेर सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, वो मैंने अभी तक नहीं की। उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लग जाता है।
Revelio!
यार मैंने इस, वो जो नीचे ब्लू नज़र नहीं आ रहा, उधर जाना है, पता नहीं कैसे जाएंगे। बिकॉज दैट थिंग हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सपी। आई नीड एक्सपी। एक्सपी इज़ लाइक प्रेशियस। एक्सपी आर बेसिकली पॉइंट्स जिससे आप लेवल अप करते हैं। शिट यार, वो रहा ना ऊपर, मैं कैसे जाऊँ?
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
यहाँ से भी नहीं है।
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
अब जैसे मैं फील्ड गाइड जब लूंगा ना, मुझे 80 एक्सपी मिलेगा, देखना।
Revelio!
Shit, I need to go down. But how? Oh, never mind.
Revelio!
यार अभी पता है वो एक चीज़ हो रही थी इधर, वो शिट, इट्स गॉन।
Revelio!
Yeah, I don't have the key. Shit.
Revelio.
यार वो चाहिए ना. Damn it.
Aloha Mora.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio.
यार हैग्रिड तो 1920s या 30s में पैदा होगा. इस गेम में लेट 1800s हैं. हैग्रिड नहीं है इस गेम में, और असूलन होना भी नहीं चाहिए. नहीं, वोल्डेमॉर्ट यार ये गेम पुरानी है. इसमें वो वाली स्टोरी हो ही नहीं सकती. ये 100 साल पुरानी है. ये वो लोग अभी पैदा ही नहीं हुए. हाँ, गेम के ईस्टर एग्स हैं. जैसे कोई एक ट्रॉफी रूम है, उसमें आपको हैरी पॉटर के ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर या ग्रैंडफादर का नाम मिलता है. आप समझ रहे हो ना? ऐसी चीज़ें हैं. दे आर जस्ट ईस्टर एग्स. एंड आई थिंक that is why this game is very successful, because it has its own story in the very same world.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
Yeah, but in the end, मुझे तो पहली बात है बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता था कि ये है मूवीज में. मुझे
I
सेंटोर्स
didn't know,
याद
my
हैं.
young friend.
ये याद नहीं है.
But I shall
But
say
in the end,
that
he's
I
not
was
human.
not surprised. It was in much the same manner
Maybe
that I
centaurs live long.
expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
How remarkable.
Bombarder. Defender.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers
मीप
do
सैक में ना वो
somehow
कैप्चर
stumble
करता है.
upon us, we shall be long gone.
अभी मैं दिखाता हूँ. Knapsack, sorry. ये रहा knapsack. ये देखना.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
यार कितना कंफ्यूजिंग है यार ये। बेसिकली आई थिंक हमने लाइट अप करना है इसको। हाँ समझ आ गई थोड़ी, अब समझ आ गई, कोई पल्ले पड़ रहा है कुछ। वो सूरज हो गया लाइट अप और इसको करना है लाइट अप।
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
अच्छा एक सेकंड।
Accio.
यार ये मकड़े तंग कर रहे हैं।
Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Defender. Accio.
Dude, stop.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
यार
Accio.
now what?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Revelio.
at least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had
Incendio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Revelio.
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get
So
is
many
of
books.
safety and calm. You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio. Bombard. Incendio.
I'll wait. This
Revelio.
isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, you know.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Dude, no.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
मैं भूल गया.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Revelio.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Stop right there!
Incendio.
Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Glacius.
Feisty little foliage. You're sitting off my eyebrows!
Bombarder.
I've never been one for gardening.
Expelliarmus.
Miserable weed.
Incendio.
I'd say a little pruning is in order.
Defender.
No!
Ready your one. The fight.
Bombarder. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Are you even trying?
Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'll make mulch.
Bombarder.
Little pruning is in order.
Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Bombarder. Incendio.
Incendio!
Don't think I'm running out of time. Tango!
Incendio.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Let me out. Looks like someone's trying to take it.
Crucial. Incendio. Bombarder.
Let me out.
Defender. Incendio.
Let me out.
Incendio. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return.
Revelio.
It's too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought for us against your kind. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Incendio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. quickly. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
अच्छा जी कहाँ जाना है
Revelio.
What now? Do I walk back?
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
Revelio.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Ugh. Incendio. Revelio. What went on here, I wonder? Incendio. Revelio. 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 That wasn't so difficult.